Now we have the product list already นะครับ but sometimes for some reason we want the product one by one นะครับ for example we want to do the product we call product detail นะครับ so product list they're gonna show every record but for some reason we cannot show everything in every record because it's too much right so if we put some record right if we put some record like the primary key or the ID right and then we just show only the detail that one should be good ครับ okay so at this moment we go to the master 05 here we are นะครับ and then in this master 05นะครับ we go to the URLs นะครับ URLs first actually you can do the view first or URLs first maybe I do the URLs first and then we do the product detail นะครับ so it's similar to the product list ครับ something like this one here นะครับ but the name is product underscore details so we go to the views and then you see the product details so the product details similar นะครับ however it's exactly the same way we do the product list นะครับ so I just show you and then I don't think I need to go into the detail line by line anymore นะครับ so it's similar but we just have one filter that product ID equal to the ID but how can you get the ID we do it from input ID นะครับ something like this so therefore we have this one so we try to run but before we run we get the ID first for example we get the ID of Harley Davidson right okay and then we let's check the source code that we use the ID as the input something like this okay so we go to actually we can use Postman but anyway we just use the website the web browser that is more than enough so we set the location นะครับ product detail นะครับ okay so I set product detail and then ID equal to this ID นะครับ so maybe I use the magnifier to show you it here นี่นะครับ here นะครับ so this is what we have in here นะครับ so the location is product detail and then question mark followed by the input of the request and then equal to and then followed by the field so our field is mean to do the Lego 42069 นะครับ so when you click we're gonna show everything นะครับ and then if you want you can change นะครับ so if I change the ID นะครับ I change the ID here นะครับ and then I run again so they're gonna change the ID so this one is become back to McLaren right นะครับ something like this so this the product detail ID is mean you have some input นะครับ so this is the way that we are doing with our system นะฮะ okay so here we come to the product detail นะครับ okay so this one is when we do the product detail นะครับ the product detail is first you need to get the ID นะครับ is when like the input from the people who call REST API right and then when the people who call REST API we do the filter นะครับ the void and create the tab is the same thing but we do the filter by using the field we want that is product ID equal to the ID that we input and then after that we gonna have just one record so when we dump only zero if you remember the list นะครับ or the array index zero is meant for record but they're gonna have only one record because the ID is by the business meaning the ID is the unique นะครับ anyway นะครับ okay so this one should be only one output นะครับ okay and this one should be that is for the Python Django essential okay thank you and see you in next topic